Jerry Brown has issued official pardons today for more than 100 former convicts. Tonight, we're hearing from one of them, a Downey man who turned his life around and is thankful for this end-of-year gift. Here's KCAL 9 political reporter Bryan.
This was a very special Christmas Eve dinner in Downey for the family of Narciso Espinoza, one of 105 former convicts who were officially pardoned by Governor Jerry Brown. In fact, Espinoza's life is a great Christmas story, but a story that didn't begin well when he made some poor decisions as a 12-year-old boy.
Started getting involved in the neighborhood, and then the gangs started, and I got involved in the gangs for quite some years. And what came with it was drugs and alcohol.
Espinoza says by the time he was 13, he was already locked into the gang-banging life and using heroin. In 1996, he was convicted of assault with a deadly weapon for stabbing his brother in the arm with a knife. He served 11 months in prison and 3 years on parole. When he reached 40, Espinoza says he was tired of the gang life and the drugs. And with the help of a close friend and former gang member, he cleaned up his life, kicked the drugs, and learned to respect himself and others.
I could not care for myself or love myself because of the things I've done, and the people I hurt, and the shame, the guilt. It took a toll. All the years as a little kid growing up, you know, I've always wanted to just have a peace of mind, be joy, and be happy. And that's what I found.
Espinoza's life is a story of redemption, the story of a man who turned his life completely around. He has worked for the past 16 years at this nonprofit substance abuse rehabilitation center in Lincoln Heights called Cry Help Socorro, and has risen to become the intake and admissions supervisor, helping others now who are addicted to drugs and alcohol to do what he has done.
It's a nice Christmas present.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is the best. It's very special, especially with my family.
Pardons are granted to ex-cons who have demonstrated exemplary behavior and have lived productive and law-abiding lives following their conviction, according to a statement released by Governor Brown. For the Espinoza family, it made this a very special Christmas Eve.
It means a whole lot to me, you know, and again, to just be able to be forgiven for the things that I've done, you know, as the governor has recognized that, and I'm really much grateful for Governor Brown for that.
As we mentioned, the governor granted more than 100 pardons, but he had to take one of them back when one of those who received the pardon, not Mr. Espinoza, was reported to have deleted some crucial information from his application for a pardon that he had been reprimanded by a financial regulation agency. In Downey, Bryan, KCAL 9 News.